Hey, we are live and here at the Be Fit for Business podcast. Always bringing you the dopest and the greatest small businesses in the area. I am super excited because my Waistbead lady is in the building. Nettie from Bees from Your Lotus. I am so happy to have you, girl.
Thank you.
You look absolutely beautiful.
Oh my gosh, I appreciate that, and so do you.
Oh, look at you, B. You all beat it on everything. I'm sorry, it's so funny. Whenever I talk about waist beads, I always gotta do a little dance because you know what they say about the waist bead girls.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes.
Dangerous.
Sexy.
Oh.
Sensual. All of that.
Oh, yes. Okay. So guys, like I always do, I always love to tell a story about how I meet these amazing people that are in business. And I have a lovely story about this lovely lady. So I actually have known you for a really long time.
Yes,
it's funny.
Yes.
Because it's like we spoke to each other on social media.
We have.
But it was like meeting you in person was like, this is the face behind Bees for Your Lotus. And the first time, and I always was like, oh, waist beads, okay. I wasn't really sure about it. But when I went to Peace in the Park, shout out to Dogs, I finally met you in person, and I brought a whole gang with me, okay? It was like me, shout out to Deb, because she told me about Peace in the Park. Super dope day, guys. If you've never been there, you should check it out.
Yes.
And you were a vendor there, and you... Look at the bead of Flourishing, guys. Okay, all these beautiful beads, but that is like the tip of the iceberg. It was raining beads everywhere, and I had my girls with me. Yes, I was like, look, everybody, we going to get waist beads. We have been in the house too for quarantine so long. It was like,
Yes.
We stepping out, we meditating, we getting into the earth, we living. So I loved it. I think the first time I got like 3 beads. I posted the beads one time and it went crazy.
It did.
It did, right? Everybody was like, well, where? Who?
Actually, people still reaching out to me from you.
Yes! Oh, I
Especially
love
yesterday,
that.
yeah.
Awesome. That's so, oh, yes, right. I tagged someone on your page. Someone was like, Amber, I know you know somebody who, I was like, hold on, let me get you right. I only got to see Nettie. So, you always been such a sweetheart, even from the first time that I met you. It's obvious and clear that you love your business. It's your passion. But I want you to tell us about Bees for Your Lotus. How did you get started?
Actually, it started from my grandmother.
Ooh, nice.
So she gave me like the patience and tools of when I was younger, as far as like crocheting, knitting.
Oh,
when I was
wow.
young. And it was like one day I saw somebody who actually made waist beads, and I was like, you know what? Let me just start beading, and it became a niche for me.
Wow.
So I actually started in 2011 making beads.
Oh, wow. Oh, 10 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually 10 years.
You better celebrate that thing, girl. 10 years of business. 10 years of getting them, bringing the boys to the yard, okay?
Yes.
Awesome.
So so from there, it's like I was making waist beads for myself, my daughter, my sisters and stuff, and then it just bloomed like a couple years ago. And,
awesome. Because waist beads like really became like, obviously they have always been beautiful in the craft in itself, but they did become like a hit. Like I want to say at least like up to about 4 years ago.
Right.
Like it really started booming, right? Okay.
It has. And, and some of it's just a trend, but for me it's a passion.
Yeah.
It's a praise to my grandmother.
Nice.
Praises to all my ancestors that give me the source and tools to make these waist beads.
Yes, and you're all about the earth and energy. You absolutely are. It shows in your spirit. It shows in how you represent yourself, how you dress. Let me tell y'all, this girl be so fly. Like her head jewelry, it's a vibe, okay? It's not like you look like I know. lots of people make waist beads, but I always say, especially in business, you represent your brand. And when I tell you you represent your brand, you do in your spirit and your craft. You'll be out there and let me tell y'all, this girl be everywhere, okay? These waist beads travel. I done seen them from city to city to city, and every time you're out, you're rocking your beads and all the different colors and stuff like that. But tell us, like, how do you start with like the creation of them? Like, are customers able to like customize like a look from you? Okay, let's talk about that.
So, you know, sometimes customers ask me, you know, like their intentions and everything like that.
Okay.
And so
for spiritual reasons, right?
Yeah, for spiritual reasons.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then so from there, like, you know, I go into like a deep meditation. I have my workshop set up the right way, and then, you know, it'll come to me what designs I need to make for them, if it's like certain color beads, if it's like the gemstones, crystals, even charms. So
can you tell us like about some of the intentions that are requested from you? Like, I know with waist beads, like fertility is a big thing,
yes,
right?
it definitely is. Okay. So, you know, usually with the fertility, I may add like a fertility goddess charm to it.
Nice.
Make sure I do like the pink for love, and like the green to represent, or jade to represent, you know, the fertility. So, you know, they could actually proceed with their fertility and, you know, person like having a baby.
Manifest it. Yeah. Oh, nice. You know. Beautiful.
Yeah. So,
beautiful. And what about like some other things that people like request from you?
Cleansing, clearing, tranquility, peace. Sometimes even for the throat chakra, from communication.
Oh, wow. That's dope. And do you just only do waist beads, or what are some other like looks that you create?
Actually, I also create like anklets, bracelets. Okay.
Beautiful.
Sometimes necklaces, like the one I have on now.
Okay. Now, can you tell us what that one represents? She's first of all, she's all white and godly, okay? And I'm looking at this beautiful white necklace around your neck. Can you tell us what that represents?
Actually, for me, I actually represented this for myself, and it was like more of a like an elegant thing for me. So
yeah,
it was like,
you look holy, girl. You look good.
So yeah, it was more representative of elegance.
Okay. Yeah. And can you tell us about like some of the services? Because I know you do create them. One thing I thought that is super dope is that when people actually purchase the beads from you, you tie them on them as well, right?
Yes.
So can you tell us like how you present them? Like, I know you do something with a clasp too, so if they want to take it to go. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so actually, you know, some customers, the clients that come to me, they may want it like tied on, so I actually just tie it on them. And if they don't, they want to remove it, I actually put a clasp on them.
Okay.
And then sometimes I may have customers that actually want stretch elastic cord.
Right. And they can be used for weight loss too.
Yes,
I know that's
definitely.
like a big thing.
Yeah, that's one of the things.
That's one of the bigger, one of the bigger things. That's honestly how I learned about waist beads. So guys, if you're not informed, what waist beads actually help you do is it helps you to manage and see your progress in weight loss. So if you get them tied like a certain way, the lower they drop, it represents the inches and stuff like that that you're actually losing off of your waist, which is, I know, a big thing for a lot of people. So girls, if you're looking to maintain your body yaddy and you want to see how your progress is going in the gym, don't let it go in vain, okay? You already have something. No, you don't got to always step on the scale. If you want to monitor your inches, waist beads are an amazing way to see where your progress is. I know personally that's why I bought them, on top of just being sexy, okay? But like, I bought them for that use in particular. So what I want to do is, because we got Nettie in the building, we have a beautiful model who is going to come up here, and Nettie is going to show you how she actually ties the waist beads on. I want to welcome Deb, one of my producers, to the show so that we can watch Nettie actually tie the waist beads on. If you take a look at Deb is already rocking her waist beads from your Lotus, okay? So yes, let's see. Oh, guys, just to give you like a background, the color usage, I don't know if you can see it, but look how beautiful these beads are. Like, so dope. We got gold, red, blue, purple, dark blue. I mean, just so pretty. So go ahead, show us what you working with, Nettie. What we doing? And Deb, do you want yours tied any particular way?
No.
Okay.
I usually like them a little bit
A little lower? Okay, cool.
I don't really show my beads all the time.
Okay. Cool. Beautiful. And guys, make sure that you please follow Nettie. Look at our screen so that you can find out how she can be contacted. She's on Instagram. She's on Facebook. You can reach out to her. And she has a studio that you can actually come to personally so that she can tie the beads on for you. The beads, you also ship too, right,
Yes,
Nettie?
I do.
She ships internationally. So if you're good at this, I mean, look, she's tying them like a pro. It only take her 1, 2, 3. But if you are good at this, you can also tie them as well. Look how fast she did that. Oh my God. I remember when I got my waist beads tied, we had a problem first time because I messed around and tied them up myself. But it literally only takes just a few minutes and go ahead, Deb. I see what you're working with, honey. Yes. Again, guys, you know what they say about them waist bead girls, okay? Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, all set. You like that?
I love it.
Beautiful. And look at our motto. They are tied beautifully. They accent her current beads so nicely. One thing I do love about waist beads is that it really doesn't matter what color you add. It still is just accented and beauty. Yes. So tell us about anything that you have upcoming, Nettie, with your business.
So actually, this Sunday is a goddess retreat.
Nice.
In a private location in PA.
Nice.
And it's, if you want to go, you can get tickets. You can follow Izzy the Goddess.
Okay.
They should still have tickets available.
Okay, cool.
My next upcoming event after that, actually supposed to be at Black Girl Beach Day.
Ooh,
at Chicken Bone Beach in
Black
Atlantic
Girl
City.
Beach Day is a thing. It be bringing all the girls to the yard. So I love that. Oh, yeah. You're going to do amazing there. Again, guys, I highly recommend this business because I know the quality of the beads. They're always absolutely beautiful. What about some other things that you have coming up?
I think the next thing I'll be in Manhattan for Boricua Vegan on August 22nd.
Yes, awesome. Look, she be booked and busy. So and can you tell us how customers can actually directly reach you and your process when they order?
Yeah, so actually you can reach me on my Instagram, which is Beads for Your Lotus. That's BEADS, the number 4. You are Lotus. You can send me a DM.
Follow the screen.
And you can also reach me on my cell. It's 908-573-2212.
Awesome. And so when someone places an order with you, how does that normally go?
Actually, I send them an invoice for payment, and also I take Cash App, PayPal, and I also take all major credit cards, especially in person.
So it ain't no excuse. You got every type of way to make sure you got your waist, all that, right?
Yeah.
I'm so happy to have you, Nettie.
I'm glad to be
You're doing amazing things. I love the growth. I love what you represent. Let's also, too, before we go, I know that you also do sage,
yes,
right?
I do.
Tell us about that.
So I have like the white sage, of course.
And it smells so good, y'all. Like, y'all not here. I'm so sorry you couldn't be here. But I can tell you that the aroma is like striking in the room. I'm sorry. So do you make special aroma ones, or is that's just naturally how it
right
comes?
now I just do the white sage, blue sage, and Palo Santo for right now.
Beautiful. So sage, waist beads, anklets, necklaces. You could pick your colors, okay? Yeah. So you could make them custom to you. Like she said, whatever, that you're working on, whether it be fertility, your peace, all different types of energies. Yeah. Daddy got y'all.
Especially my chakra 7 charge waist bead.
Ooh, how beautiful. And can you tell us about pricing, about how much on average do some of your beads cost?
Yeah, so some of my beads cost around from starting $10 all the way to $65 or maybe to $100, depending on the style and beading.
Quality is there. Yes. The creativity is there, guys. So it's definitely a beautiful investment. I'm so happy you came here. Yes. So when y'all see me out with my beads, you know exactly where they came from. It's Beads for Your Lotus. Thank you, Nettie. Yes.